Jeanette, both you and I are Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belts for quite some time now. And it's the best art that's out there in the world. But in terms of taking a program specifically designed against sexual assault and anti-abduction, what are your thoughts with regard to that? We have Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners that think it's the same old combatives. Your thoughts?
No, I think Jiu-Jitsu is a great complement to this program, but it is not the answer to rape or self-defense for women in terms of them possibly being victimized. It depends, you know, again, we're used to working on a mat, and when you're going to be victimized, it's going to be in a very difficult situation and on the ground, mostly concrete, or you're going to be in a car, or you know, and so it's a little different, and it took me a little bit of, you know, trying to get out of the jiu-jitsu mode that I'm used to getting into and just stick to the really point A to point B and you're out of there point C type of scenario.
Jeanette, you know, the program Fight Like a Girl, and that's our concept, that's our motto, and we don't want women to fight like a man. If you put a woman up against a man and she fights like a man, generally she's going to lose through genetics and evolution. Men are more pain tolerant and stronger, and they have that reptilian brain, you hit me, I'm going to hit you. So what are your thoughts on the concept of fight like a girl?
I think that's an excellent and realistic concept. I mean, even myself as a martial artist, as a black belt in Jiu-Jitsu, realistically speaking, if I were to go against a very big, stronger opponent, if I tried to fight like him, it's going to be counterproductive. So I have to be smart. I have to find ways of getting out, making space to run. I have to manipulate the smaller parts of the person's body in order to get away, to strike. And again, yeah, to try and fight like a man is obviously it's counterproductive for me. And so, yeah, realistically speaking, that is the best way you can teach a female to counter a bad situation. With this particular program, you're taught to go down smoothly, counterattack, and get out of there.
Jeanette, we also include in this segment what I refer to as my Reduce the Odds program, and that's the awareness, the avoidance, and the escape. We rely on those principles first before we rely on self-defense as the last resort. Your thoughts on the information that you learned this past weekend and how it's going to help you empower women throughout your community and region?
Best thing to do is be informed. Get somebody who knows about this and make your community aware of what the potential dangers are. There's a lot of stuff going on. We don't live in days of old. This is a whole new thing. We have different things going on now in the nightclubs. We have different things on campuses. With Steve Kardian's program, I definitely got informed on, you know, up-to-date information on, you know, how to prevent these situations from happening.